with any of your panel members over the years before?
I have. I even still do with magic.
Exactly, magic. Yes, you understand. For me, I think it's normal. It's a normal phenomenon to have panel members clash, go at each other, like me and Logic, or me and A plus, or A plus and Logic, or A plus and Bulldog, or Bulldog and Logic. It's a normal phenomenon. I mean, you not have a show and not have confrontations and not have clashes. I mean, let's look at our political arena, for example. I mean, they're always clashing. The MPP representative is always clashing with the NDC representative every day.
But next one, they are not opponents.
No, I'll get there. So it's a normal phenomenon. The same way you actually sometimes you have a host clash with a guest. Again, it's normal, and that's the reason I asked you. Over the years, have you not had any banter or clash with your guests? Normal. Now, the difficulty that we are facing here is the timing and the circumstances that surround mzgee and all that stuff. But what I say, because normal, but because mzgee is occupying a position that is some way somehow people still are not accepting that fact. Into a man here some way. Into every little thing beyond from mzgee is blown out of proportion. On the confrontation, it was blown out of proportion. On the gift of say it was blown out of proportion. Because of rule now, people still do not accept the fact that I didn't occupy my ground position. Yeah, that's to me, yeah, and all that stuff. It's the little way not blown out of proportion. And for me, I think that is the timing and the circumstances. Otherwise, a guest and a host having a normal, a panel member and a co-panel member having conversations, a normal. You understand? It's unfortunate say time and not circumstances around mzgee and it show this time around. And sometimes it's blown out of proportion. But seriously, you and I would admit the fact that these things happen. They happen in the spur of the moment. There are things. Listen, a couple of years ago, I have been a regular member on Christel Baji's show. We are now close to 20 years. I don't know if you remember, 5 or 6 or 7 years ago, he stopped me from coming on the show because he and I had a bust up on the show, a big bust up on the show, and I did not go on the show for 4 months. You get so it is. You see, you understand? Something I tell you. Normal.
Who do you blame for the exchange of words on the show?
Oh, who do I blame? I don't blame anybody. Like I said, we be a tasty. You understand? I don't blame anybody. ABA miscommunication. For me, probably I thought ABA mzgee was joking because this was not it wasn't the first time or query Mr. Logic on his timing. I mean, if anybody has realized over the period, Logic and almost every time mzgee would question it. So mzgee, I may call break into and in time I may call break and I'm a 1 minute. Every time is about Logic, and I don't blame Logic because he's passionate. You understand? He's very enthusiastic. Into topic in the and sure no so you check. You understand? I'm not blaming mzgee because sure no you check. Viewers know sometimes they complain. mzgee was only prompting him say, listen, I think that he was supposed to be a joke, but Logic and sometimes Logic, they understand it some way. Logic didn't catch the joke. You get because there's no way mzgee would want to disrespect Logic like that or make it simple because it doesn't make sense. Tell Logic say the all can say Nima say or blown off. This gentleman has been a pundit for all this while. He's a regular pundit on YouTube. So there's no way mzgee would go out there wanting to disrespect him on live TV. It was supposed to be a joker. One catcher, probably he was also tired, frustrated or anything. Also one catcher at the end because we were supposed to laugh about it and let it go. Because he the Charlie, I'm out for that young pong Charlie, I'm out for your new Yenentem. You get, I mean, he was supposed to play along and
so Arnold, you would have taken it as a joke.
A plus your new me, so I mean, I would have played. I would have underplayed it. You understand? I don't think say I would have taken offense. Knowing mzgee and knowing the fact that there is no way she would want to disrespect me on that set. You understand? Maybe a mindset maybe siano and a bet me reaction. The mindset of the point and they say, one, there's no way she would want to disrespect me. Two, by virtue of the fact that I've been on that show for a long time, I know how it goes. You understand? Sometimes you pick the joke, sometimes you let it go, sometimes you just ignore. You understand? Sometimes you can play along with the joke and I'm on for that and point and like play along. You understand? But it depends on the personality. Maybe next time mzgee should figure out, okay, personality in a temperament. Can I joke? Can I joke with the person or not? You understand? Because let's be clear. Say there is no way mzgee because or that's it. There be any of the panel members over the years
to explore the word. You can't, because you can't take a song from Ghana to America and then you are working with just your name. Your song is all you have as a musician. Number one, we have problem with our songs. Number two, the issue of funding is one of the key problems we have. But I say, if you say, our people, they should make it. Where is the backup? Nigeria never to me call. O2 Arena no buku. Davido, okay, most of his shows are on to the sika the buku venue. Before crowd promoters made they show interest. How many of our people can even afford to pay all these hundreds of thousands to book places?
Once I saw you, ni sana muye ufi inti wrap up na yanko.
I know guys how we ufi.
Before you ni inti ukasa obi inti biom inti pacho yen inti.
mzgee, but unu sa taseme na okana sa. I mean, this is no, it's wrong for you to say that.
Me kasa.
How you only house that my consent? Because so I am making my point. How you only today?
Yen inti na yanko.
No, you can't say yen inti. This thing, mzgee, on. First time I need to tell you this. No, it's your show. You are moderating. You cannot tell me what.
It is 12 midnight.
You tell me what's it?
I gave everybody 1 minute. You have been speaking for too long.
You know what? mzgee, don't come back to me to speak. I won't speak again.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't come back to me on this show. I won't speak again. What are you telling me?
I bought 12 midnight.
So what? 12 midnight. So what? Did you time Kewa? Did you give him time?
You spoken more than everybody else. In fact,
where's your timer? Where's your timer?